guys, what is up? It's me, Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Shatter Me Dreamcast video. So I have two disclaimers for this video, two very important ones. Firstly, like half of the people I'm about to mention are not even actors or actresses, so they can't actually be in the movie or the TV show, whatever it is. Some of them are just models or Instagram models, but I feel like their look matches the look of the characters, so it's like how I imagine the characters, not really a dream cast unless these people take like acting classes. And my second disclaimer is y'all probably ain't gonna agree with my dream cast. Whenever I watch someone else's Shatter Me Dreamcast, I'm just like, no, I don't agree with anyone's Dreamcast. They all suck. So I feel like my vision is probably really different from other people's vision. So y'all probably not gonna agree with me, but like that ain't gonna stop me because this is how I imagine the character is. And a third disclaimer, I know I said there was two, but I just thought of another one. Some of these characters, there's not like one person I would cast. Like some people there's like two I would cast. Juliet is two, Kenji is two, Nazira is two. Oh, fourth disclaimer, because it really be like that sometimes. I forgot my fourth disclaimer. Okay, I guess there is no fourth disclaimer. Okay, I remembered my fourth disclaimer. I don't have a lot of characters, like the irrelevant ones that I don't care about. I don't have Winston, Brendan. Well, I care about them, but I don't know what to cast them because I didn't imagine how they look like in the book. And I also don't have Castle and like the twins, Sonia and Sarah. So I don't have those characters, but I feel like the rest I kind of have. So let's just get into my casting stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start with Juliet. Like, please don't hate me. It's just how I want. Okay, I feel like y'all gonna like hate me for these castings. So I have two for Juliet and they're both Instagram models. I'm really sorry. But they're also like real life models. Like they actually do modeling. So the first one is Nisrina Sabia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'll just keep inserting pictures of her while I talk. Firstly, Juliet has dark brown hair and blue-green eyes, and so does Nisrina. Like you can see the dark brown or like black, and also like her blue-green eyes. So I feel like she would do really well as Juliet. I feel like she has the facial features of Juliet, you know what I mean? But something that doesn't work is Juliet is like Caucasian or like North American, and Nisrina is actually Moroccan, so that won't work, but I feel like she just really looks like Juliet, so I feel like she would do amazing as Juliet. So my second casting of Juliet is someone who's actually half Spanish and half Indonesian. I know Juliet is like 100% white, but like I just feel like this girl would be really good as Juliet. This girl's really famous, you guys probably know her, but that is Cindy Kimberly. Please don't hate me. I really feel like she could be a Juliet. Obviously she's not like 100% white. I know Juliet has blue-green eyes and Cindy does not, but I just feel like she just gives me some Juliet vibes, and Juliet is described as really beautiful and Cindy is like the most beautiful girl that I know ever. So yeah, please don't hate me, okay? Like I just feel it. Sometimes I just feel things and it's just okay. Cindy and Nisrina are actually friends like in real life, and I feel like they both would work as Juliet. Like I just love them both. Okay, now let's get to Warner. I'm gonna do Warner before Adam because Warner is more relevant. For Warner, I only have one guy, and this guy, since I read Ignite Me, like I have been imagining this guy as Warner. Ignite Me and Restore Me. This guy has always been my Warner, and that is Niels Visser, or his full name is Cornelius Anton Visser or something like that. Look at that. This is the most Warner that Warner could get. This is my Aaron Warner. He is so attractive. He's blonde. He has the perfect like appearance and everything. Their ages are like, it's either the same or like really similar. He is just the perfect Warner. Look at these pictures, you know? Look at him in a suit, okay? This is Warner in a suit. Like, do not argue with me. Niels Visser is Warner 100%. I will not agree with you if you do not agree with me. He's just Warner. There's not really anything else to say. Oh, and also, you know how I said Cindy should be Juliet and Niels should be Warner? Well, they actually used to date in real life. So when they were dating, whenever they posted pictures together, like all I saw was Juliet and Warner. I'll put like some pictures of them together here. That is Juliet and Warner. Like, do not argue with me. These pictures right here are Juliet and Warner together, and that's the tea, sis. Like, that's just how it is. Okay, now that we have these pictures of Juliet and Warner out of the way because they're perfect for each other, you know, they're just, yes, like that is my Juliet and Warner. Let's get to Adam. Okay, it took me a really long time to get an atom. Like this morning I still did not have an atom, and I almost filmed this video just being like, sorry guys, I really don't have an atom. But I feel like I might have someone that could be Adam. Like he's not 100% Adam, like he's really not, but I feel like he's the closest I could get, and that is Stephen Kelly. I know he's not an Adam. I know that. I couldn't find an Adam, so this is just like my Adam replacement. He's not really an Adam, okay, but I feel like he has some Adamness to him. Am I even making sense? Yeah, he has like, there are some Adam things about him. The hair color, the eye color matches, and he's really handsome like Adam. There are just some Adamness. I'm just gonna skip Adam, okay, because he's not 100% Adam. I really don't have an Adam. Let's move on to Kenji. Okay, Kenji. I have two Kenjis. My first Kenji is the Kenji I've always imagined ever since I was reading like the books. I have always imagined this guy as Kenji, and that is Christopher Larkin. You might notice him as Monty from The 100, which is why for me like I need a second Kenji, because if I watch this dude on like the Shatter Me TV show, all I'm gonna see is Monty from The 100, because he is Monty from The 100. But he is Japanese, and Kenji is Japanese, and I feel like he really has some Kenji looks, but he's 31 years old, and Kenji is like, I think he's not even in his 20s yet, so that's like an issue. But he does play a teenager in The 100, and I feel like he really gives, you know, Kenji vibes. Like I can really feel the Kenji-ness in him. And then my second Kenji, I actually really like this second Kenji, like equally. This guy is actually not Japanese. He's actually Thai. I'm Thai. I live in Thai. Well, I'm like 25% Thai. I live in Thailand, so he's like really popular in Thailand. Well, he's quite popular. And the guy is Napatsiang Somboon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Put some pics of him. I know he's not like 100% Kenji, but like I feel them Kenji vibes, you know what I mean? And also an artist, I forgot her name. She made art of Kenji for the Fake Rate box. You can go to the Fake Rate Instagram and see the art. I'll just put the art. And I feel like that guy in the Kenji art really looks like Napatsiang Somboon. I'll just call him Nine because that's his nickname, I think. Nine just really gives me them Kenji vibes for some reason. I'll insert like some clips of him like being a Kenji, you know? Yeah, I just feel like he could totally pull off Kenji. He is a Thai actor. I know he's not Japanese, but he does speak English, so he could play Kenji if it happened, and I just feel like he would be great at Kenji, and I love him so much. There's a movie out with him right now in theaters in Thailand, obviously, and it's just amazing. The movie's called Friendzone, and he's so cute. I love him, and I would love if he played Kenji. So here are my two Kenjis. Let me know like which one you think would be a better Kenji. Okay, now that we have Kenji, let's get to Nazira. Now, okay. So you know how Nazira, she has like dark brown hair, brown eyes, and she's Middle Eastern, she's Muslim, she's from Iraq, and Amelia Jafari, who I'll insert some pictures of here, you know, she has black hair, but she can totally like dye her hair. And she has black eyes, but she can totally wear brown contacts. But she is Middle Eastern as well, so is Nazira. She's a Muslim as well, just like Nazira. She is from Iran, and Nazira is from Iraq. And if I remember correctly, Iran and Iraq used to be the same country, which was called Persia. So we're pretty much like from the same country, even though our countries are next to each other. But like, I think Amelia could totally pull off Nazira. I think she would be amazing, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just insert some pics of when she looks like Nazira and how she could work as Nazira. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, I wouldn't ever be casted as Nazira because, like, she's way prettier than me. But, like, the fact that there's, like, a Muslim Middle Eastern character in a book, I just, like, can really connect with it, you know what I mean? Like, I finally feel represented. I just wanted to say that. Okay, but, like, for real, though, I could totally play her. But, like, for real, okay, I could still totally play her. But for real, I do have a second Nazira, and she would honestly do so much better than me. Okay, but my real Nazira, I don't remember her name. Let me do some searching. Okay, her name is Meena El Hamani, and I'm like sick, so if my voice sounds weird, I should have said that at the beginning. If my voice sounds weird, I'm sick. So you might recognize Meena from the TV show Elite. It's on Netflix. It's in Spanish. I loved it a lot. Meena El-Hamani actually plays a Middle Eastern Muslim character in Elite. And from the moment Nazira was mentioned in Restore Me, I have always imagined Meena El-Hamani as Nazira. I feel like she looks like a Nazira. And also in Elite, she also wore like a hijab, like what Nazira wears. And just from that moment, I'm like, Meena El-Hamani is Nazira. I'm not sure if she's Middle Eastern actually. I mean, I know she's from Spain, like she's Spanish, but I don't know about her ethnicity. But honestly, her appearance, like look at this. This is the most Nazira that Nazira can get, like, because I'm not Nazira, obviously. But like, she could totally pull it off, honestly. And now that we have Nazira, let's go to Haider, who is Nazira's brother. Obviously, Haider is also from Iraq. He's Middle Eastern. He has brown hair, brown eyes. I actually don't know the name of the guy that I feel like Haider looks like. I only know his Instagram. His Instagram is Lauko. He doesn't have his name, but he has a lot of followers on Instagram. He has like 270,000. I'm just gonna insert some pictures. I feel like he could really pull off a Haider. It is believable for Meena El-Hamani and Lauko to be siblings, and I'm pretty sure Lauko is Muslim, so like that would also be great. So yeah, that is my Haider, and I only have James and Anderson left. That's all I casted for, because like the other characters, like I don't know who to cast you as because I don't imagine how you look like. I forgot James' name. He's basically the dude from A Quiet Place and Wonder. Okay, Noah Jupe. I feel like Noah Jupe could play James. I feel like he's not 100% James, but I couldn't find a James, and I feel like he's the best James that I could find. I feel like they kind of have similarities. He's really cute. I could totally imagine him as James, and I feel like it's kind of believable for him to be related to the Warner and the Adam that I casted. He just turned 14 like last week, and James is 10 years old, I think, if I'm correct. So he is a little bit older, but honestly in movies they always cast older people to play people. Like literally like 30-year-olds will be casted as teenagers. So I feel like a 14-year-old could pull off a 10-year-old, I think. Like, if they make him look a little bit younger. Okay, now Anderson. Okay, for Anderson, I feel like someone who could really play Anderson is Jason Isaacs. I'm not sure, like, what movie he's from. Jason Isaacs has, like, that evil look. Like, I can imagine him playing someone who's, like, super evil. He's from, Star Trek, Peter Pan, the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't remember him being in there, but he is. He's also in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And the Goblet of Fire? How do I not? And the Order of Phoenix. How do I not remember him? Oh wait, is he the? Oh my God, he's Lucius Malfoy or Lucius Malfoy. Oh my God, I had no idea. Oh yeah, he is. Oh my God, he looks really different with blonde hair. Okay, it's really weird to imagine Lucius Malfoy as Anderson, but like the actor, I feel like without his Lucius Malfoyness, he could totally be an Anderson. He just has that evil face, and it's pretty believable for him to be the father of Warner, Adam, and I should put like a spoiler warning. Yikes. And James, like, he kind of has similarities with all the 3 actors that I casted for those roles. Okay, I literally just finished filming this video. I was about to start editing it, and then I realized that I forgot Emmeline. I personally pronounce it Emmeline, but apparently it's Emmeline. Okay, so Emmeline, my dream cast for her is India Isley. You might recognize her from like Secret Life of an American Teenager or the movie Look Away, which I actually really liked, even though it got like 5% on like Rotten Tomatoes or something. You know, she just has that like fragile, suffering, I've been tortured for my whole life look, you know what I mean? Like, she looks like she's been suffering for a long time. She looks like, you know, those like broken girls. She looks like she's been tortured and that she's like depressed, you know? So I feel like she has like the Emmeline I've been tortured look. I don't know, she's just really like soft, beautiful. She's really like fragile. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So yeah, that is my Emmeline. So yeah, these are pretty much my dream cast. That's kind of how I imagine the characters. Let me know your thoughts on my casting. Like, I want to know what you think. And if you disagree, tell me as well. Because I actually disagree with myself like for Adam. So yeah, let me know like your castings down below if you have any, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys like my new like setup background, because like the rest are so bad. I like keep changing every video because I just hate the background for every video, but I feel like I'm satisfied with this one. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.